almost didn't stop for coffee at that little place off Highway 9. But there you were by the counter, like some memory come back to life.
You looked up and caught me staring, and for a second time stood still, like all those years between us didn't matter much until
you smiled and said it's been forever. I laughed and said, yeah, I guess. But what I really wanted to tell you was you still take my breath. Was you still take my breath.
Never thought I'd see you standing in that old worn baseball cap, the same one you used to wear when we thought we'd never look back.
And suddenly I'm 20 again, riding shotgun in your truck,
trying not to fall too hard, trying not to want too much.
We were young and reckless then,
too stubborn to bend,
and somewhere between loving each other and being afraid we let it in.
Funny how life keeps moving even when your heart stays behind.
And funny how one moment
Can change everything in your mind.
maybe we make it this time. Maybe the timing was wrong before.
Let us right back to this door.
Maybe forever
Wasn't lost,
maybe it was just
waiting in disguise.
maybe after all this time,
Maybe we make it this time. Maybe we make it this time.
oh, we stayed until they closed the diner, talking like no time had passed, about the roads we both traveled and the reasons nothing lasted.
I told you about the lonely nights, the cities and the empty rooms. You told me how every goodbye started feeling way too soon.
And somewhere in the middle of stories and old regrets, I realized the way I loved you ain't something I've gotten over yet.
The sky was turning orange when we stepped out into the dawn, and for the first time in forever, I didn't want to move on.
'Cause every dream I chased without you never felt completely right,
Like a song missing its melody, or stars without the night.
and standing there beside you,
Watching the sunrise paint the sky,
I finally stopped asking why we failed and started
wondering if we could try.
maybe some hearts are written
With a story that takes time.
maybe love ain't always lost.
Sometimes it just arrives late.
Maybe we
Make it this time.
maybe the timing was wrong before. Maybe all those miles and mistakes
Let us right back to this door.
maybe forever
Wasn't lost,
maybe it was just waiting in
disguise.
maybe after all this time.
Maybe we make it this time.
What if we stop looking backward?
What if we stop being afraid?
What if the best part of our story
Is waiting to be written today?
we spent enough years wondering what could have been? Maybe it's time we find out what still can be. Maybe we made
time.
I almost didn't stop for coffee at that little place off Highway 9, but there you were by the counter, like some memory come back to life.
You looked up and caught me staring, and for a second time stood still, like all those years between us
didn't matter much until you smiled and said it's been forever. I laughed and said, yeah, I guess. But what I really wanted to tell you was you still take my breath.
Never thought I'd see you standing in that old worn baseball cap, the same one you used to wear when we thought we'd never look back.
And suddenly I'm 20 again, riding shotgun in your truck, trying not to fall too hard, trying not to want too much.
We were young and reckless then, too stubborn to bend,
and somewhere between loving each other and being afraid we let it end. Funny how life keeps moving even when your heart stays behind, and funny how one moment can change everything in your mind. Maybe we make it this time, maybe the timing was wrong before,
maybe all those miles and mistakes led us right back to this door.
maybe forever wasn't lost, maybe it was just waiting in disguise.
Maybe after all this time,
Maybe we make it this time. Maybe we make it this time. We stayed until they closed the diner, talking like no time had passed, about the roads we both traveled and the reasons nothing lasted.
I told you about the lonely nights, the cities and the empty rooms. You told me how every goodbye started feeling way too soon.
And somewhere in the middle, a stories and no regrets,
I realized the way I loved you
ain't something I've gotten over yet.
The sky was turning orange when we stepped out into the dawn, and for the first time in forever, I didn't want to move on.
'Cause every dream I chased without you never felt completely right, like a song missing its melody, or stars without the night. And standing there beside you,
Watching the sunrise paint the sky,
I finally stopped asking why we failed and started wondering if we could try. Maybe some hearts are written
with a story that takes time.
maybe love ain't always lost, sometimes it just arrives late. Maybe we make it this time, maybe the timing was wrong before,
Maybe all those miles and mistakes led us right back to this door.
maybe forever
Wasn't lost,
maybe it was just waiting in disguise.
maybe after all this time,
Maybe we make it this time. What if we stop looking backward?
what if we stop being afraid?
What if the the best part of our story
is waiting to be written today.
We've spent enough years wondering
what could have been.
Maybe it's time we find out what still can be.
Maybe we make it this time.
Maybe we finally got it right.
Maybe every heartbreak we survived
was leading to this night.
Maybe forever starts right here,
with your hand reaching out for mine.
Maybe after all this waiting,
maybe we make it this time.
yeah.
Maybe we make it this time.
No more running,
No more goodbye.
just you and me.
Maybe we make it this time.